Hey, we're having a good time this afternoon. I am glad that the sun is out. Is anybody else happy about the sun being out?
Yeah.
Yes. Speaking of the sun, I'm going to talk about light this afternoon. The first poem is just about encouraging yourself and having grace with yourself and being in a good relationship with yourself. If you're like me and you struggle with negative self-talk, this poem's for you. This is called Your Favorite. So I spilled a cup of coffee on my favorite author's book of poetry this morning, Lord of the Butterflies. And I really got the pages pumping. Accidents happen, not that it needed to come. So my eyes touch their words, my pulse surges like a breaker box that ate lightning for lunch. Oh yeah, they're electrifying, outstanding. And I would expect nothing less, but I always know there's room to grow if they can confess that their best poems haven't been written yet. My best life is still a blueprint, but I want those blueprints to live in the past like newsprints. A good friend asked me, what happens when our dreams become memories? If it matters to us, we'll give it our energy. Same goes for people. If they matter to us, we'll give them our energy. Well, how much do you matter to yourself? And can a friend be a friend if they always shrink to like others seeing you? We should treat people how we want to be treated, but how are you treating yourself now? How do you speak to yourself? Do you sheath release a sword in your throat to cut down your own hopes, your own dreams? Do you pull the trigger even when your confidence has its hands up to catch your anxiety, trust falling into the basket of your own faith? Hey, when you need saving, do you show up late to make excuses to execute your own needs? Don't shoot yourself down like your tongue is a gun and your thoughts are a full clip loaded with reasons not to live. Do not sell yourself short like God gave you permission to haggle down the price of your existence. Whether your mother had to be split open like a melon or pushed repeatedly, you got here through persistence. Walk into your purpose on purpose. All of our lives are finite distance, and we'll go the distance whether you like it or not. So why not see your goals go the distance and do not lean on your own understanding and lead yourself astray. It doesn't serve yourself to self-serve. Are you giving yourself the positive energy you deserve, or simply satisfying a temptation when your body has an urge? This poem is a finger in the back of my throat to purge any negative words that curve my dreams of being a better human being. This isn't about being seen, because everybody want to be in the spotlight until it's time to truly observe and be exposed. This is dedicated to those that got so low they had to scale Mount Everest 3 times just to reach ground zero. Sometimes you have to be your own hero when no one else can be found. Sometimes you have to be the light when darkness is all around, because poets have come to me and to confess that I am their favorite poet. What do I do? I immediately shrink my existence into looking fit on the tip of my pen so I can write myself off thinking, let me introduce you to good poetry. Then come to me with your compliments to rest on my altars of self-doubt and uncertainty. Am I being my biggest ally or my worst enemy? Because what if the sun was shy? What if the sun was afraid to let it all hang out? What if the sun used this light to search this galaxy for brighter lights instead of just shining? How many times have you dimmed the bulbs in your halo so the devil could shoplift the holy God stocked in your soul? Don't shrink your existence because small minds won't buy it. Maybe it's time you align yourself with other stars that would like to shine like Orion. So check your notifications, because God has been writing you a letter before your first exhale. Check your notifications, check your mailbox, check your prayer box, check your email, wherever it may lie. Accept the invitation to love yourself. Accept the greatness God grafted to your future. Accept the mistakes we need to leave in the past. Accept the great expectations God tattooed to the back of your behind like a birthmark. All of us have a light we can shine to help someone else escape from the dark. So if you have a light, you need to let it
shine.
If you have a light, you need to let it
shine.
If you have a light, you need to let it
shine.
Thank you.
Woo!
I appreciate y'all listening. I'm gonna do one more, and then I gotta run to